Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a collection of my mugs. I have got some really beautiful mugs that I've picked up over the years or I've recently purchased off Vinted, and I just kind of wanted to show you my collection because I am obsessed and a lot of them are Disney. I have filmed this makeup look. It will be up on my channel either before or after this video, but it is filmed for you. If you would like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram under the same handles on my YouTube, which is Chloe KH2Es, but I'll pop that in the description box below for you, as well as a list of all the products that are on my face. But I really hope you guys enjoy watching the video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Bye! Okay, so this is what we're working with. Okay, so starting off, we've got these beauties. So my favourite flower is a sunflower. So I've got this sunflower mug. I think I got this in TK Maxx, but it's so pretty. Next, I've got this mug here. So Jake and I got this when we were at the flat years ago. So we weren't allowed pets at the flat, and we wanted a dog for so long. So Obi is our dream dog and he is a border collie, so we got this mug, and it was just like a little sort of look to the future and what was to come, because it's got little collies on it and it's just such a pretty little mug. But I just love this because it just reminds me of kind of wishing for a dog and looking forward to having a house and a dog, and that's what we've got now. This fruit mug here from Primark, this is £3. It's so cute. I can see why it's viral. It's such a lovely mug. And I don't like a really big mug of tea. I usually like to have something quite small. That is just Obi in the background playing with a couple of balls at my feet. There's a little pitter patter on the laminate floor. But yeah, this is such a sweet little mug with all the little fruits on it. It's just so cute. It's quite a big mug here. So it says just at the top, sometimes the best teacup is chipped. And then you've got Belle reading a book. And then you've got Belle with the rose the other side. But when I want a really big mug of tea, I tend to get this one out. It is a really lovely mug. Next, I've got these ones. I picked these ones up from Asda. Just a really pretty sort of princess mug with the castle. And then this Christmassy mug here as well. It says Season to Shine on it. I just love anything Disney princess. And then these mugs have been my latest finds from Vinted. So I didn't even know that these mugs existed. I've never seen them before. The first time I've seen them on Vinted, and I've just had to collect them. So they have some iconic scenes on them from the film. So we've got Ariel here with Prince Eric. How stunning is that? And I got this one from the same buyer, so I ended up getting a deal to get both of them. But it's just a stunning mug, and but I think that people have been just using these as decoration, collectibles, but I will be using mine to drink out of. I just love them so much. We've got Cinderella here. So I saw this one and I liked it, just to kind of keep an eye on it, and then the seller messaged me to offer it at a reduced price, and then I sort of counter offered with a lower price and she accepted it, so I just bought it. I mean, not everything on Vinted that you like you want to buy. I sort of saw it that way. I mean, I'm quite new to Vinted, but I saw it that way as like, I like that, I'll keep an eye on that. And then she kind of messaged me with an offer. And I just thought, oh, okay then, I'll just kind of add to the collection then. And I just kind of started collecting them after that. Can you believe that this mug was on Vinted for £4? I love it, especially after watching the live action Snow White film. I bought a lot of Snow White stuff recently, and I just love this mug, it's so nice. And then Jake found this one for me. I think he only paid like £3 or £4 for it. Very, very cheap. But I just love this scene from Rapunzel. And then the castle there with all the floating lights, the lanterns. So stunning. That's one of my birthday presents. And then this next mug actually comes with a little box. So this is another collectible mug. This one you can't put in the dishwasher or the microwave because it's got this gold detailing on it. But how iconic is this scene from Beauty and the Beast? And it says tale as old as time on the front, and then you've got Lumiere, Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts and Chip on the back. It's just such a stunning mug. These mugs are sort of, I'm not sure the year on this one, but the ones that I've just shown, they say that the year is 2012, 2013. But yeah, this one is absolutely stunning. This one I did pay a bit more for, but Beauty and the Beast is my favourite film. So I paid about £7 for this mug here, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It's probably my favourite mug now in my collection. So then I've got this mug that I have used that I'm going to put in the dishwasher. But this, I think it looks like either an Asda or a Tesco mug. And it's just got the princesses sort of repeated all the way around. I also got this one from Vinted. I think it was either £1 or £2, but it's stunning, and I love that Ariel is a mermaid in this, because a lot of the mugs I have, she is in a dress, so I love that she is a mermaid on this mug. And it's just so stunning. I love it so much. I can't believe people were selling these. There are so many Disney princess mugs on Vinted. I'm just obsessed. Okay, so now we're on the next row. I've just kind of put some mugs up higher, as they are either Jake's mugs. And Jake's taller than me, so he can, you know, afford to have his mugs on a higher shelf. And I just want my lovely Disney mugs on display on the first shelf that you see when you open the cupboard. So this one was a present for my 30th last year, just from work. It's just Dog Mum all the way around. I think this one was from Morrison's. I think I saw it in Morrison's. A very, very nice mug. So then I've got another Disney mug here. So this is Mishu from Mulan. And this is a running joke between Jake and I, because when we went living together and we were just sort of dating, we'd go a little while before seeing each other because Jake was on shifts, so he'd see me after every block of shift work. So we'd always put sort of, oh, Mishu, Mishu, and then put like a little dragon emoji. And then I just kind of bought this mug for him, because it kind of reminded me of how we used to say Mishu to each other. This is also a mug from Asda. I've actually never drank out of it because it's really difficult to drink out of, because you've got Belle's sort of bun at the back and then this bump here. I just kind of got it for a collector's piece because I absolutely love Belle. I haven't seen any more princesses. I've only seen an Alice in Wonderland and a Tinkerbell, which I haven't wanted to pick up. I just sort of collect the princess stuff. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people have been selling this one on Vinted, but I'm just kind of gonna keep it in my collection, and one day I might put some sort of makeup brushes or lip liners or something in there, just to keep on a vanity or something. But yeah, I've just got this one up there. So then these are Jake's mugs next. So this is something that he got for his mum and dad one year for Christmas. It's just part of his little gifts. It is a whopper of a mug, so when he wants a really big mug of coffee, then he tends to reach for this one, but just like a Santa mug. So this one is wearing off, but it had a J with some roses on. This is another one of Jake's mugs. So his mum bought a collection of them with everyone's initials, and God, this is from when we were living at their house. This is years old. I took my C1 to work in care and then accidentally left it there when I left. So I no longer have mine, but this is also a nice big mug. Jake tends to like big mugs for his drinks. And then I've got this Robin mug here. This is again another one that Jake likes to drink his coffees out of. Really pretty sort of Christmassy mug, that one. Then we've got these mugs here. So these were a present from Jake's mum and dad for us to move into our flat quite a few years ago. Little bamboo mugs. These were a pack of 4 from Asda. Really pretty, and we tend to use these as guest mugs now because they are just in sort of really nice condition. They're really pretty to look at. Not overly girly as well, so we just kind of use these as our guest mugs. So this one was a Christmas present from Jake a few years ago, just a little Merry Christmas mug with us having a little smooch underneath the Christmas tree in town. Every year we have a photo underneath the Christmas tree. It's just a bit of a tradition for us, so he just put that on a mug for us. I got this one from Home Bargains. I don't think it was Christmas just gone, I think it was Christmas before, because they had a whole Grinch collection. I just love it. It's one of my Christmas mugs. I just love to have hot chocolate or something in this around Christmas time. It's so cute, and it was only like £2 or £3 from Home Bargains. So then this one was a present from my mum, either for my birthday or Christmas. So just a little dash hound on the top, and then waiting for the weekend like. So a really nice mug. I did take this one to work for a little while. I keep switching out my work mugs. But yeah, really pretty little dash hand mug there. Okay, so we are finally on the top row here. So this is where I've got some little teacups and teapots. So Jake's mum and dad found this one in an antique shop. And of course, because I love Disney, they picked up this for me. So it's a Tinkerbell teapot that says sprinkle a little fairy dust. Really, really cute there. My mum did get us a set of little teacups and saucers when we moved into the flat. So we've got these pretty little teacups here, just with some flowers on them. So we've got a set of 6 of these mugs. This is just an odd mug that I've had for years. I think it's one of my dad's, but when I first moved into a flat by myself before I met Jake, I had one of these as just my mugs because I didn't really have anything, and I've just kind of kept it all this time. So this was a gift from Jake's mum and dad, just some little sort of Chinese type teacups. So we've got these in red, and then we've got some in black and blue as well. We've got some matching little saucers, and then we've got a matching little teapot. So a nice little set with these, and it comes with a milk jug and then a little like sugar dispenser as well. So this is again another mug that I got from Vinted. It's Princess Aurora, and then you've got Prince Philip there. So just a lovely little scene, and it's sort of pink in the middle. I do need to wash it because I have just literally got this yesterday. But yeah, this is going to be my new work mug. I think that it was on Vinted for £5, so I just kind of favourited it because it was the cheapest one I could see. I've seen a lot of them on there for £10, and then the seller messaged me and sort of offered £4, so then I counter offered £3 and she accepted. So I just thought, oh yeah, I'll get that for £3. But it's such a lovely mug. Just love my princess mugs. Okay, so these are the other mugs that I got from Vinted. I got these as a 4-pack. I think that they were on there for £15, but I got them down to £12. That works out quite good. So we've got Rapunzel, we've got Cinderella, we have Ariel, and then we've got Snow White just there. So I really, really like these mugs. They're like the perfect size for like a really nice cup of tea. So they've got this side where it's like a close-up shot of the princess, and then they've got this side where it kind of shows them a bit further away, and it shows off their dress as well. So we've got Snow White, Rapunzel, Cinderella just there, and I love how they've each got their own sort of colour. There's a little bit of sort of glitter detail just on the dress, and then the actual mug has got some iridescence, as you can see here. They are just so pretty. I do have the yellow one favorited on my Vinted for Belle, and I do want to get the Aurora one. Well, I hope there's an Aurora one, because I do want to add that into my collection. But yeah, these are just mugs that finish off my little mug collection. There you go, guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!